Hey, what's going on, everybody? This your boy James from What's Your Forte, and y'all can kind of see, hold on, wrong shoulder right there, right over here. We got a Porsche Panamera. I know y'all like, man, this ain't no BMW, but we're gonna find out today, is this better than the M5? Y'all might want to stay tuned, because y'all gonna get my response at the end. You might be shocked, but let's go ahead and get into it. All right, everyone, so we got Steve here, and if any of you guys may remember, if you OGs of the channel, Steve's been on the channel couple times. We did his F30 335, which was a pure turbo upgrade.
Oh yeah.
And then we also did his E30, which is a classic gangster car. And now you see he got the shades on,
look cool.
X. I mean, check out the feet. He got the J's on.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, we already know what type of time it is.
Got to match the car, man.
You see what he got? He pulled up in today, man. This is like every BMW guy's dream, man. Upgrade to the Porsche. And that's what Steve did, man. So that's what we bringing you all this video today to figure out, is this better than the M5? Because it kind of competes with the M5, kinda. It's more like an M8, but we today, for the purposes of the video, we're gonna say, is it better? We're gonna ask the question, is it better than M5? Because right now in the used market, you can get these around the same price as some of the M5s. So if you're buying right now, you couldn't consider one of these, or M5 or M8. So we're gonna talk about that today. So Steve, what made you go with the Panamera?
First of all, James, I'm gonna correct you, my brother. It's not just the Panamera. It's the Panamera Turbo.
Yeah, my fault. Gotta respect the branding. It's the Turbo.
It's like the M5 guys. They're like, no, it's not the M5. It's our comp. It's a comp. It's a comp. So hey, I gotta put it out there, bro. It's a turbo.
My bad. Panamera Turbo.
There we go. But it's similar to what you're saying, man. We maybe pick this over like the M5 and like the M8 Grand Coupe and stuff like that. Simply because I just wanted something different. You know, I owned, man, my whole life, bro, I owned probably about 17 BMWs. So I'm like from M's to like 5s to like 7s. And I'm like, you know what? You know, I'm at a different level in life now. Let me go to the next step. So it's that's why I did it, man. Plus I like the way I always like the way they look. The first one was ugly. I think the 970, 970, Panamera. Yeah, I ain't like them too much. But when this 971 came out, I said, yo, I got to get that. But when they first came out, they ain't had the bread. So I'm like, all right. So
hey, these things ain't cheap.
No, they ain't cheap, man. So I'm like, so as time progressed, like I said, you know, I gravitated, you know, as far as my career and stuff. And then from there, I'm like, let me get me what I really wanted. And it's this, so Panamera Turbo. So,
there we go. All right, everyone. So we're going to talk about the elephant in the room, which are these wheels, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, these things are looking good, man. Like, they're definitely a different type of wheel, as you guys can see right there. That'll get different design. And so what made you go with this type of design on these wheels? Like, this is something very different. Most people just do split 5-spoke, 10-spoke, you know, something simple. Yeah. What made you go with these wheels?
Oh, man, the reason why I went with these wheels, man, because they're a directional wheel. And plus, I'm always a fan of, like, a 5-star wheel on a Porsche. I remember my first time seeing, like, a 5-star wheel on the Porsche was the 964 911. And they had the option of a 5-star wheel. I was like, damn, those look good as hell. And I always wondered, like, how would they look on a Panamera? Or just that type of wheel on the Panamera. And I was going through the HRE catalogs and I seen these. I said, oh man, like these is hard. So these are the 522Ms. And so I got them in brushed silver. So they're brushed clear silver. And they're 22 by 12 and a half in the rear. And 22 by 10 and a half up front.
Okay.
So I mean, they're some big boys, man. There's some big boys, man. And so the tires, I kept it conservative. I kind of used like the stock Panamera tire sizes. That was on my 21s I had. I had 21s here before, and the sizes were 265, 35 21, and 315 30 21 in the rear. But I went down in height on the tire, so it's a 315 25 22. So yeah, so the tire size I use is pretty much like the stock 21-inch tire size. It just went down and I guess it's not diameter, but it would be height. So it went down in height. So instead of 315 30 21 for the stock wheels, I went a 315 25 22 for these. And learning now, I'm like, man, I could have got a 335 back here, but I'm gonna do that later on down the line. So I'm gonna burn these out, you know, even though it's all-wheel drive. I'm gonna do some things to get them burnt out, and then we'll switch up to a 335, man, just to give it more meat back there in the back. Yeah. Pause.
We just gonna let that one slide.
Yeah.
He want pause. He want more meat in the back.
No diddy.
All right, bet. Yeah, man, these things look good, man. So just getting y'all a closer look.
Oh yeah,
they look really, really good. Yeah, man. You definitely got some room. You can go with that. Go with some more width.
Yeah, more width.
Yeah,
more
I don't want to say meat, but,
more girth.
Yeah. But you definitely got some room there.
Yeah,
man,
I do,
they
man.
Still look good, even now. So I only imagine what they're gonna look like once you get the tire situation straight.
Yeah,
it's gonna look really good.
It is like that's always like the big thing when you like doing wheels, man. It's like figuring out offsets and fitment and like tire sizes. It's a game with all that, man. And I'm pretty good at that. Like I said before, man. Like my E90, my E36, my F30. I run an aggressive fitment on my BMWs. When it came to this, I was a little conservative. And I don't know how to play conservative because I'm always doing aggressive stuff, man. So this is a whole new game, trying to be conservative with the fitment, because I didn't want to be all style and wheels poking out of the car and all that. I wanted to be flush with the body of the car. So, and the fitment is on point. It's perfect. It's just that I'm still playing around with the tire sizes. So
yeah, because you don't really want your rim sticking out too far. Because if you hit a big bump and your suspension compresses, you don't want it to damage your wheel.
No, you don't.
Especially not no HREs.
Yeah, no, hell no. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
Yeah. All right, everyone. So now we're at the back of the car right here. So one of the main showstopper items on this Panamera, to me, is the wing.
Oh,
so
yeah.
You guys can kind of see right there. The wing is already extended out right now. But what I'm gonna have Steve do is go in the car, bring it back down, and then bring it back up.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, I want to add to that too, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
And similar to what James was saying, man, like this is like one of like the showstoppers of this car, man. This is one of the things that made me gravitate towards it like even more. Like when I was shopping for Panameras, like I was looking at like, Panamera 4S's and stuff like that. And when I drove one of them, they felt good. But I feel like they was missing something, man. Like they just did. I was like, okay, man, the rear end don't really hit like that. I mean, when the spoiler came off, I'm like, okay, it's cute, but it wasn't that big. So I was like, you know what? And I said, let me get that turbo. I can't half step. If I'm going to Porsche, my first one got to be something that I'm not gonna regret my decision. So with any Porsche, you're not gonna regret it. But I'm just saying, like, if I can do it, let's do it. Yeah. So I went and I test drove a Porsche Panamera Turbo. And then I was driving, and I looked in the rearview mirror. I seen the spoiler come up at 60. I said, "Oh shit, what is that?"
Yeah.
It gave me like 3 pieces. I was like, "Oh, it's like a damn transformer, man." Yeah. So at that point, I was like, "Oh yeah. We on go now. We got to find a Panamera Turbo."
That.
Yeah, I need that. So, like James said, man, I'm about to show y'all what it does, like, and we just go from there, man.
Yeah, man. Let's go ahead and get that popping.
All right, I got you, man.
Ooh. Smooth too.
And I'm about to open it back up.
All right. Okay. All right, guys. So you can see the interior of this car is immaculate, man. So Steve did a great job picking out this spec. What is the color of this interior? What is it? Is it a particular type of color?
Yeah, it's called like Bordeaux red or something like that.
Bordeaux?
Yeah, Bordeaux red, like whatever Porsche calls it, man.
Is it Bordeaux? Is it Bordeaux?
Yeah, Bordeaux.
Bordeaux,
Yeah, Bordeaux red. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good. Like it's got like a little bit of a burgundy to it, but it's not like too burgundy. You know what I mean? All right, everyone. So we up in the panty right now, and man, this thing is comfortable, yo. Like I'm good up in here. We got the, got the dual roofs. Got everything looking good. And oh, okay. He opening it up for us, making it really exclusive in here. But yeah, man, this thing is nice, man. Like the dash feels like a good amount of weight too. Like you can sit really far back in this thing, and get real comfortable. So yeah, man, we about to go on a little driving portion. I'll ask him a couple more questions, and yeah, man, then I might get a chance to drive and I can really give you my honest thoughts, man. Because he said, I mean, they said they better than the M5. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'll give y'all my honest opinion.
Oh man,
so we gonna see, man. But yeah, so one thing we haven't talked about, this car is an 8-speed
PDK.
PDK.
Yeah, PDK.
So the newer PDK.
Yeah.
And how does the transmission feel?
Oh like, man, like my opinion on it, man, it feels phenomenal, man. Like PDK, there's a reason why they say PDK is the best transmission on the market.
It is goated. They said it's goated.
Yeah, it's definitely goated, man. And like in the Panamera, it feels phenomenal, man. It feels really, really good. I have no complaints about it at all. And of course, you know, when you drive it, man, you know, I want to see what you got to say about it, man.
So I've never driven a Panny. I've ridden in one. I've never actually driven one, so this is my first experience.
Cool.
With
Hell
Panamera.
Yeah. No, I never driven a Panny either, man. That's why I bought one.
Yeah. So, yeah, man, I want y'all to check out the screen too, like the screens and everything. You can drive. You can check out the screens, man. Like this wide, super wide screen, high def resolution. Everything's just fit and finish and everything looks really, really nice. So, Steve, how long have you had this? I know. What has it been, like 6 months, 7 months?
Man, hell no.
It ain't been that long.
Man, it been longer than that.
Oh yeah. I'm tripping.
You tripping big time.
I'm tripping.
Man, like it has been. I got this like almost 2 years ago, actually, man. Yeah.
Dang, it's been that long.
It has. Yeah, I think I got it like right after you got your
I got the M5.
Yeah,
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yo, so story time.
Go ahead.
So I remember we was at a Cars and Coffee. And I was walking with him and our boy Warren. And he was like, yo, I got something that might come for that M5. I remember you saying that. Yeah, I got something that might come for that M5. And I was just like, man, you ain't got nothing for that M5, man. But yeah, he won't lie, bro. That's one thing I will say about Steve, man. When he say he gonna do something, he do it.
Appreciate you, man. I don't like to blow smoke, man. Like, not at all, man. Like, I like to be a man of my word. So I'm gonna do something, man. So it's unfortunate we never got to run them because you was like, by the time like I was ready, you was already like stage 2 and all that stuff, man. I'm like, man, I'm still stock. There's no point even doing it, man.
Yeah. So, I think stock for stock, at least
this is a good one.
Stock for stock, I think M5s usually run 11.1. This usually runs like 11.3, 11.4.
Yeah, it's a driver's race.
Yeah, so it would have been very close. Who would have got the jump? Whoever.
Oh, you forgot the weight though. I already got you. Look how small I am.
Well, this car's a little bit heavier than M5.
How much heavier?
Because the M5 is 44, 43, 44.
This 43, 44.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So yeah, it'd have been like neck and neck.
Yeah, it was like neck and neck, man. It was like neck and neck. And would have been good, man. But then you got to factor in the driver. So, you know, you add another, couple of 100 pounds.
True.
So, see.
True. So yeah, it would have been a good race, man.
It would have been a real good one, man. Like I was looking forward for that, man.
Yeah, man. These things, for y'all that don't know, the engine in these things are very nice. And a lot of people, see, he trying to. But the engine in these things are nice, man. Because a lot of people are like, it's just an Audi engine, this and that. No, we're going to get it correct.
Thank you.
We're going to get it correct.
Let's do this.
Porsche
Let's talk
designed this engine.
Porsche
developed this engine. And then they allowed Audi and everyone else to use it. But this is a Porsche design-led project engine. Because the Panamera came out in 2017. And the new Audi didn't come out until 2021.
RS7.
Yeah, the new Audi RS7 didn't come out until 2021. So, and then the Audi that came out, the Audis that was still out in 2017 didn't even have this engine. They had a whole nother engine.
They had the EA824.
Yeah.
And that.
Yeah, so people, they be like, this ain't nothing but an RS7 engine. No, it's not. This is a Porsche engine, for those that want to say that. So
the EA825.
Yeah.
Go look it up.
Yeah, like I know I had saw it on what is it? Officially gassed, where QS Tuning over in the UK, they had one, an RS7, which is the same engine, and it was racing the M5, and it was giving the M5 the business on a lot of them runs. He actually ended up winning a lot of the races. So like, these cars ain't nothing to be slept on, man, because we all know how fast the M5s are, and if you can keep up with the M5, then you gotta be moving.
Yeah, you gotta be moving. You gotta be moving big time, man.
Yeah. But that's just speed, though. The main thing I think with Porsche is everybody know Porsche Their cars can be fast, but the main thing with them is this. It's more than just straight line with them.
Yeah, it is.
You want to have something that's going to the driving feel.
Yeah.
And so like for you being an avid BMW enthusiast and having a lot of BMWs, like how was it getting into this car? Like, you know what I mean, coming from a BMW, like as far as like driving feel and everything else.
Oh man, let's address the elephant in the room also, man. Like, I'm still a BMW fan.
Yeah,
I still have a E90 M3 that's supercharged. I got an E36 M3 that's supercharged. So I still have a love for BMW. But when it comes to driving this, even though it's a bigger car than my E90 and my E36, it feels a lot better as far as the steering feel. It's not artificial. I feel like BMW, especially the newer ones, man, like the F chassis and everything. I feel like they overcomplicate the steering feel by making it like too hard, or like, I don't know. It's just overly boosted.
Mm-hmm. Even compared to the E92, E90. I'm sorry, your E90.
Well, the E90 feels phenomenal, man. It feels great, but for some reason, man, like even though this is a bigger car, it feels. Maybe because all-wheel drive. That's probably what it is.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe because of that.
This car has rear-wheel steer too, right?
Yeah.
So that plays a factor.
Yeah, that has a. So maybe I'm not comparing them to be fair, but I guess handling, they both feel pretty good. Like for this to be a big ass car and to handle just as good as the E90 M3, that says a lot. And this can be comfortable, like in the switch at the turn of a damn knob. Like I can go to like, you know, normal, and now we're just normal road. We're just feeling like very comfortable. The dampers adjusted, so it feels good. But yeah, man, like I like it.
Yeah. Definitely has more of a Jekyll Hyde thing going on. Because I think like the one thing about some people complain about some of the M5s and some of the other cars is it's hard to turn the M5 down. Like a lot of people don't like daily in the M5 because it's rough. And it's rough all the time. Even on like especially the comp models, even on like the comfort suspension, it's still rough.
It is, yeah. It's funny because I test drove a lot of them before I even bought this. Like I test drove a F90 comp. I test drove, of course, like the M8 comp, you know, comp is everything. I even test drove a couple of E63 S's, Mercedes, and the RS7. And man, I did a lot, man, because I'm the type of person that I don't want to just go out there and just buy a car just cause. Yeah. I want to make sure I test the competition out to make sure that I'm getting the best product. And at my budget, this was the best product for me. Now, just my opinion. Yeah. This was the best product that I felt like that fit what I was looking for. Yeah. Like anybody said, M8s is dope, man. Like M5s are dope. E63s, like that's my. I love them. Like I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. RS7's dope, but I'm like, it's just something about this, man. It does everything.
Now, also, a lot of people don't have these. You don't see too many of these on the road, it's like an exclusivity thing as well.
It is, man. Like I pull up in this, like people just like go crazy over it, man. Like people think I'm a rapper. Yeah. They think I'm like an athlete. I'm like, bro, I'm too short to be an athlete, but I'm a boxer. Like, I'm a little Floyd.
Money Mayweather.
Yeah, Money Mayweather out there, man. But yeah, I mean, like they're exclusive, man. You don't see too many on the road, and like they have a huge road crate. It's a big ass car. It's wide. I mean, it's a Porsche for one. And I mean, I just like the way it looks, man.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're at an undisclosed location, and we're gonna do a little launch control because he told me the launch control is official.
Oh yeah, it's nothing to play with, man.
So we're gonna see, man, because I know how the launch control was. I know what good launch control feels like.
Oh, you do, and that's why I want you. Here we go.
Okay. Yeah. And we was not on a good surface either.
No.
That was okay. Yeah, that threw me. I mean, y'all, I ain't fake none of that. That threw me in the back seat almost. For real. Like I can't even talk right. Like, yeah, okay. The launch control is official.
It's official. It's official.
It is official.
Now, how does it feel compared to like the F90 launch control?
It feels about the same. I would say mine was tuned. I had a trans tune and all that. I would say that's more aggressive than the stock, definitely.
Okay.
But it feels about on par with my launch control and my F90, but after tuning it and everything with the transfer and all that, the PDK is just different, bro.
Yeah,
like,
man.
The PDK is different, and this joint, like, it hooked and went.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's the thing. Like, even once you get bigger, more thicker tires and stuff, more meat on the back, like it's gonna be even crazier. Cause I did feel like there was a little delay, but But we were changing surfaces.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, that dip and every damn thing.
Yeah, we was changing services, so that could have been like what it felt like the delay was. Nah, this thing hooked up and went. And this car's big, man.
That's
like,
huge, man.
Yeah.
It's a big ass car, man. They moving like that, man. Like when you drive it, you see what I'm talking about. It hides its weight pretty good.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't feel like a big car when you're driving it. Like aesthetically from outside, it's huge. Yeah. And the inside is pretty big too, pretty spacious. But when you start to drive it, man, you see what I'm talking about. Like, enough of talking. I'm about to throw you the keys, man. Like,
yeah. When we come back, I'll be in the driver's seat. All right, everyone. So I'm up in the driver's seat. So we're gonna go ahead and drive this thing, man. I'm gonna let y'all know, is this better than the M5? We're about to find out, man. So we went ahead and got it in full beams. It says Sport Plus and all that.
Man.
We ain't playing no games.
Nah, playing no games, man.
Like, you joint smooth, though.
I told you, joint smooth, man. I told you, man.
Shoot.
I told you.
Man, shoot, man. Be up there. Like, it's got like a coupe-ish feel to it.
It does, man.
Oh, it's got this. It rolled back like a real.
Yeah.
Okay. Dodge that nut in the road. You gotta move over Honda.
Oh yeah, you got that, bro.
Yeah,
you got that.
You
gotta move over. But see, what it is, man, is the respect that the car get on the road.
Yeah.
So
It's smooth, man. Like I would say this is like a good heckle and a good.
You guys said heckle and jive, right?
Heckle and jive, whatever. However y'all say, y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, cause you can do the sporty stuff with it and still get the comfort for everything.
Yeah.
This is nice. Okay, I heard a little exhaust, a little pop.
The little burbles.
Yeah, the transmission
it's amazing, right?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
that's probably the biggest upgrade I feel so far. Like, speed is all subjective, but the transmission, the engagement is nice.
It's really nice, man. And that's the thing I was saying, man. Like that PDK, man, it's goated. You know, you put that in any damn thing, it's gonna feel good.
Yeah, I mean, it feels good in the Macan. That's just the older 7-speed.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. It do feel good. Like I had a Macan for a little bit. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
But yeah, they feel good, man. They really do. That 7-speed PDK is real nice. Real nice. How you like the steering feel so far?
We'll do a little more turns.
A little more turns,
and I'll be able to give it a full. You know what I mean?
Give it the full beans.
Yeah. I would say it's got like a. Man, I tell you what, man, I just miss driving the V8, man.
Yeah, it's just something about it, right?
Like I can feel like the vibration. I can feel some vibrations from the engine or whatever. Like
the front, like, man.
You just feel it.
You
know what I mean? Like you can feel it through the steering wheel. You can just everything just feels pretty good. I like that.
They say it's just something about a V8, man. It's like
the gauges and the dash, everything over here is really nice too. You got the digital on this side, the digital on both sides, and analog.
But they should have kept it like that, man. Like I think like the Taycan got it like all digital and stuff, which I don't.
Well, the new 911s are like that.
Yeah, the new 911, they're like that too. The 991.2, yeah, they're like that. I feel like you got like torque whenever you need it, man.
Yeah, that's one thing about a V8, man.
Yeah,
like,
man.
If you need a little punch down low, V8's the way to go.
Oh yeah, it is.
Because a lot of people, I know they were like, man, why don't they? Like as far as BMW is concerned, the S58 is like the new GO engine.
It is.
Like, why don't they put that in everything? I was like, cause it ain't got the down low torque.
No.
Cause I've owned the S58.
Yeah.
Below 3K, that engine's kind of dead. To be honest with you, it's dead. It's not really there. Above 3K, it's a monster. And when people driving bigger luxury cars, they don't want to just have to punch it all the time. They want immediately to go.
Yeah.
That V8 fills in that the torque curve and power curve. Two cars are just totally different. Oh yeah, that's nimble.
Told you.
Okay. All right.
How she feel?
She feels good. Feels good. Once you get this thing tuned,
it's gonna be a monster, right?
It's gonna be crazy.
Like for a stock car, man, like she hits.
What are these stock? What 600?
Yeah, like 600. Yeah, 600. Yeah. And the thing about Porsche, man, like similar to BMW, like when they say 600, some companies like 600, like crank, but to the wheels, it's only pushing like 4 some change.
Yeah, right at 500
Yeah,
wheels.
yeah. See, but this is like pushing out like 560 wheel and 600 and like 17 like wheel torque. Damn, I just told my damn numbers for no reason. Cause I got a dyno. But it's all good, man. I ain't out there in Mexico, man. But it's a stock car, bro. So
yeah.
But when I'm tuned though, it's gonna be a different story, man.
Yeah, I've seen numbers on these tuned, and dude, you couldn't get these. You can make these fast if you want to.
You really can. You really can.
If you really,
man.
really want to.
Oh, so there we go. Yeah, yeah.
So when we do launch control, I can leave it in drive.
Yeah, leave it in drive.
It's just gas, brake.
Yeah,
go.
yeah. Just
right.
gas, brake, and go. Man.
Just want to make sure.
Yeah.
I know, like in BMW, you gotta turn traction.
Yeah,
off. You gotta
man.
do this and that. You gotta.
It's put in Sport Plus and all.
It's gotta be in shift gate 3 and all this and level 3.
Quarter tank of gas. It's like
it's gotta be cooled down. It's like, dang, bro.
Yeah,
like,
man. It's like, what's the point? Hey, press here we go.
Oh yeah, the sport response.
Yeah, sport response. And then we'll get you right. There you go. Damn.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Good gracious, man. Like, damn, like, I wasn't even ready for that, man. Like,
the sport response was clicking down. I had to go.
Yeah, man. That joint was, bro, like, I still hit the damn street on the camera, man.
Well, there you go. Now you know how it feels.
Yeah, like
that joint hit, bro.
It hit is brutal, man.
We spent a little bit too.
Yeah.
And it still hit.
Yeah, man. Like launch control on this thing is damn brutal, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Cause these are what, 3 seconds? Is it 3?
Yeah, 3 seconds. Yeah, 3
like
seconds. Yeah.
It feels like it. It feels every bit.
It definitely does, man. Like, but when I can't wait till when I start tuning it, man. This is gonna be
crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be real crazy, man. So go ahead and take some of y'all lunch money, man. Like,
oh, the big bully back in town.
Oh man, hey man, like nah. Like I'm just trying to eat a little bit, man. Like that's it. I'm trying to eat a little bit, man.
Just a little bit, I'm trying to upgrade the combo.
Yeah, that's it, man. That's it. Hey, so trying to diversify the portfolio some more.
Daggone X3M, you missed the light.
Yeah, man. Yeah, grandma too.
Yeah. Yo, this joint was hitting.
Hey, well, I told you, it
hit. No lie, it hit. I ain't even gonna hold you.
You ain't capping, man?
Nah.
All right.
I ain't got no reason to lie.
You right.
I ain't got no reason to lie. I keep it. One thing y'all know about me, I'm gonna keep it real.
Man, they on your channel. They know.
I'm gonna keep it real. If it's legit, it's legit.
Bro, they know anytime me and you link, man. They already know. Like, come on, man. Like, yo.
True.
Yeah,
I ain't got no reason to lie.
Nah, hell no.
The one thing a lot of people don't know about me is, like, I didn't get into BMW till later.
I know.
I'm not like a BMW homer. Like, everything's gotta be BMW. So, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna keep it real when it comes to that. Because there are other cars out there. That are good. So
I'm glad you said that, man. Because like you said, a lot of people, man, with a lot of BMW enthusiasts, man, they tend to just be, they tend to be just, I feel like they're brand enthusiasts. They're just locked on the one brand, and they don't think there's anything out there that's better. And I'm like, dude, you got to try the stuff, man. Like I'm big on what's my saying? Diversify your portfolio.
Yeah.
If you can, like, let's say you got a fleet of cars, all on BMWs. Come on, bro. That's boring. Because you can hop into whatever BMW, whether it's an X3, whether it's a 3 Series, whether it's a 5 Series, they all got a similar feel.
Yeah.
They all got a similar feel. So that's the reason why I went with Porsche again. Because I got 3 BMWs. I got an E30, E36 M3, E90 M3. Then I got a Jaguar F-Type, F-Pace SVR. Then I got this. They all give me different feels.
Yeah.
But the E90, the E36, the E30, they all feel BMW.
Yeah.
Even though they're generations apart, they all feel very similar. They got the same recipe.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, man, like James said, man, like, you gotta try something different.
Yeah. I mean, hey, sure.
It's only a car. If you don't like it, you can sell it. Like, it's only a car, bro.
It's not the end of the world.
No, yeah. Like, it's okay to be different. It's okay to try it out. You try it out for a couple of months, couple of years. You don't like it, you sell it.
Yeah.
That's it.
I will say, man, just driving this thing, the seats are really comfortable.
Comfortable as hell, right?
They hug you. Like, they hug you in the right
man,
spots.
stop right here and do launch control. You ain't nothing coming down. You good. That light red.
Man, this dude trying to got me stopping in the middle.
Hold on, press sport response. There you go. Go ahead. Damn. Good. Damn. Woo! Woo!
Dude got me stopping in the middle, man. This like the old school pre-COVID days.
Hey, man.
Old
school pre-COVID days, bro.
We didn't do none of that. Never mind.
No, we didn't do
none of that. We saw people doing it.
We saw people doing it.
But we weren't doing it.
We were in Mexico, though.
True.
Yeah.
True. I don't know how the highway laws are in Mexico.
Oh, damn. We don't know either.
I don't know. But it's all good.
It's all good.
That's in the past.
It's in the past, yeah. It's in the past.
We're not talking about it. All right, everyone. So I just got finished driving a Panty, and I will say this car is pretty awesome. It's pretty good, man. Like all the reviews and stuff you see on it, they legit, man. The car handles very well. The transmission is awesome. The 8-speed PDK is a beast. Like y'all saw the reactions when we launched it. Like and those are legit reactions. And y'all know I know what good launch control is. This is very good launch control, man. The car is comfortable. The seats are good. Like I'm in here, I'm good. You know what I mean? Like Steve over there, he good.
Oh, man, I'm snug, man, like a baby. Man.
Yeah, he good. So the car is good, man. I would need to drive a stock M5 before I could do a full verdict, but I would say, man, this is giving it some stiff competition. But the one thing I would say this car is 100% and better at is being a daily driver. This is a daily driver is a lot better than the M5. The M5, can it do daily driving duties? Yeah. But the M5 wants to be on go mode 24/7. You know, it's just wired that way. This car does the dual Jekyll, the Jekyll and Hyde thing a lot better. The suspension's a lot more comfortable. And the handling is still good, especially with the rear steer that's on this car. So yeah, man, like this is very good competition for this RS7 E63. This is right in there with all those cars, and it's really gonna be all about preference.
Well, hold up, S63. This was competes with.
Oh, this is the S63,
yeah,
so it doesn't compete with the E63, even though it's it would be the GT63.
Yeah, GT63.
GT63.
Yeah, GT63. But before that came out, it was a S63 competitor. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's more luxury. It's a little more luxury.
Luxurious.
Yeah. So, but yeah, man. So, I mean, this thing is nice, man. Back seat's nice. You know what I mean? Like you got everything back there you need. Everything up here you need. Alcantara. Suede, you know what I mean? Like, what is that, velvet? You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, we good up in here, man. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be putting Steve's Instagram information up. Y'all can go follow him, look at his other builds. Yeah, he has quite a few builds that y'all definitely need to see. His E90 supercharged sounds crazy. It sounds like thunder. Sounds like Thor coming down from the clouds. But yeah, man. But I appreciate you, Steve, coming out today.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir, man. And yeah, man. Y'all like, subscribe, and holler at you guys later. I mean, it might be better than M5. It might be better than M5. It might be.
I might be biased.
I don't know.
I feel like it's better. It's more bossy.
It does have more presence.
It does.
The regular M5 stock. Yeah, well, let's be honest. Mine was different because I did a bunch of stuff to it, but like stock, this you pull up in this.
People know what's up.
We're gonna leave it at that, man. We'll leave it at that. I'll let y'all later. Peace.
Peace.